Hello friends, it's Nancy from Astrology and Angel Mediums today with another deck unboxing. Today I will be unboxing the Unfolding Path Tarot by Athene Noctua, and this is meant to be used as a tarot deck. This is also published from Hay House, and essentially I just thought the artwork was really interesting. It kind of reminds me of some other decks that I have, and I just thought it had really beautiful artwork. So let's dive into it and see what we have. So the inside, that looks like the star. This looks like the Ace of Cups. So very beautiful artwork that I thought was just really pretty. I love this backing. Usually I'm just trying to like slide it off, but it's beautiful, reversible backs. And this seems to be more of like a matte finish. So there is no edging or gilding or anything like that on these cards. Pretty thick cardstock. It seems like Hay House has kind of changed how they're doing these tarot decks to make them a little bit more of like a thicker cardstock. So it does come with a guidebook, and I think it's going to just kind of do similar things, introduction, tarot basics, things like that. It's not in color, but it does seem to have quite a bit of information in it already. And, you know, if you are new to tarot, it's nice to have a guidebook that can kind of explain different things to you and can kind of help you understand how to use the cards, or how to use, you know, how to read the cards, so to speak. So it does kind of give you a little bit of that guidance as to how to start using the deck, how to kind of connect to the deck. There's some spreads in here as well, which is always nice. So there's some really nice ones here. And then we have the card meanings. So while this one's not going to have as much information as some of the other decks that I've shown on here, it does still have quite a bit, which is nice because there are the keywords, and then there's also an explanation of what the card means, especially for the major cards, which is very nice. Now let's go look at what we have for the minor cards. So not as much information, but still it does at least have something in there that can maybe help you with your own practice and expanding on how you're using your decks. So all of the cards, it seems like it's traditional kind of meaning for the cards and the naming of the cards. So let's kind of just see what's going on with this deck. So here we have the Fool. Again, it's more of a flat finish, which is nice because it's not glaring. We have the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, beautiful card, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, Hanged, or the Hanged Man, or Hanged One. And we have Death. Beautiful. Here we have Temperance, Devil, Tower. We have the Star, the Moon, Sun. It's a beautiful card. Judgment. It's very interesting artwork. It's a little bit more flowy. It seems to be a little bit more of like this surreal kind of element. And we have the World. There. All right. So here we have the Ace of Wands, the 2, the 3, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a good one. The Page. That's super cute. The Knight. The Queen. It's a beautiful card. And then the King. Moving along to the Cups suit, which is, this is inside of the box. So we have the 2, the 3, 4. Sorry, my dog is going to start coughing now. The 5, the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have the page, the knight, the queen, and then the king. Moving on to the swords. It's a beautiful swords, like ace. So we have the 2, the 3, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. And we have the ace of pentacles. It's gorgeous. I love these aces. They're really just, I love all the flowers and all the different things in it. They're just very, like, just kind of draw the eye. Here we have the 2, 3, the 4, the 5, 6, 7, 8, the 9, the 10, and then the page. It's cute. The knight, the queen, and then the king. So that is the deck. And again, it's beautiful. I love this artwork. I love the backings. This seems to be more of like a slight kind of eggshell finish. So there's a little sheen to it, but it's not anything so overly done that it's just glaring all of the lights right back to where you can, see the shape of my lamp and things like that. If you are someone that maybe is looking for more artistic decks that, have more people in them, I think that this is beautifully done, as every single card has a person on it and they all look unique and different. It's very inclusive. There's different sizes, different ages. There's different, just different types of people in this deck. So I think that's always a nice thing to find. Especially this day and age, because for many of us, we may not see ourselves in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck or in some of the more like Renaissance-based decks and things like that, just because there isn't a lot of that representation of how different we all come and how different we all look. So let me know what you guys think of this deck. Is this a deck that you have reached for? Is this a deck that you are curious about? I actually bought this with the intention of using it for a little project, and we'll see how it fares in that. If not, then maybe you'll see it in one of my pick-up piles. So I hope you guys have a great one. Please take care, stay safe, and as always, make good choices. Bye.